Award-winning composer and artist Carla Patullo is nominated for a second Grammy. This time, it is for NOMADICA, her most personal work yet. This album deals with a range of emotions, starting with grief and fear, but ultimately finding peace. Here's a bit of the title track, NOMADICA. What a beautiful song. Here is the album right here in vinyl. Carla Patullo joins us now here on The Story Is. Welcome.
Thank you. It's so lovely to be here.
You know, today, this day, is an emotional day for you.
Yeah.
Why is that?
Well, I lost my mom years ago in a car accident on December 4th. And flash years later, I also was diagnosed with breast cancer on the same day. So I feel like there's this weird thing about this day. I have the grief with me from my mom, and then also just that scary time of going through cancer, and yeah, so it all kind of comes through on this one day, and then here I am today with you, and to celebrate, you know, my mom and this album. So it's
and this album really is a way to celebrate your mom and a way to process your grief.
Yeah.
How does music help you heal?
You know, I really figured this out when I was going through cancer, because I turned to music as a way to just get through the day. I felt like, oh, this is why I did music to begin with. It's the space for me to just let these raw emotions out that I'm feeling, and it's also a way for me to connect. You know, and that's what's so beautiful, you know, having musicians that I can work with who lost their mom, who went through cancer, and we come together and we make something, and it can take a very isolated, lonely time that you're going through time period and really make it beautiful. Yeah.
And what sort of would be your advice for other people going through grief?
You know, I think it's a journey. It's a very long journey, and I think, you know, going through it, it's so hard because there's so much you have to accept. And I think sometimes you need to just let yourself take that. Give yourself the grace of doing that and going through that whole process. I remember people telling me, hey, it's not your fault, you know, like, you know, or there's a lot of things with my mom's accident. She had a car accident.
Crash, so it was like this, not expecting it, all of a sudden gone.
Yeah, and there was a lot with that, you know, she was visiting me the night that it happened, so there was a lot of that I kind of carried on my shoulders through the years. And, you know, really just trying to forgive myself, but then also realizing that, you know, I shouldn't have been carrying all that with me to begin with.
And this album, you're like creating conversations with her, and that's some of the lyrics, right?
Yeah, it very much felt like a co-write.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, I didn't get to say goodbye to her, right? And so through this album, it really felt like we were navigating these conversations, you know, so many years later. Yeah.
So you've won a Grammy before. That was for So She Howls. And now you're nominated again.
Yeah.
What would it mean to you to win for this?
I mean, I think this is so much about my mom, but it's also about everyone who's lost someone. So I think it would just be like a way to honor her and all the musicians involved who they've lost along the way. I think this is our space to really honor them.
Well, again, it is called NOMADICA, which you can pick up in vinyl, or you can stream it wherever you get your music. Congratulations. Good luck at the Grammys. I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Still ahead.